What's up, guys? It's Marissa with Barely Keeping It Together, and today I am going to share with you 10 hacks for lazy women like myself to be healthy. We all want to be healthier, but some of us are lazy. So here are 10 ways you can be healthy while still being the lazy girl you are. Let's get into it. This is Barely Keeping It Together. Okay, so I have taken my hacks and broken them down into 3 categories. We have food, we have mental health, and we have exercise. And by the way, stick around till the end because my favorite hack is the last one. So the first category that I want to talk about is food. In order of obviousness, my first tip is to make staying hydrated fun. Now, lately, I have been really into Spindrift. If you guys don't know what that is, it's sparkling water with just like a squeeze of fresh fruit juice in it. Definitely recommend Spindrift. I also use those powdered electrolytes in my water, and I highly recommend those because 1, it keeps you more hydrated, 2, it gives you electrolytes, and 3, it tastes really, really good. I use Drip Drop, and I will link them down below if you guys are interested in which ones I use. I get them on Amazon, just have them sent to my house. Tip number 2, if you are the type of sister who is terrible at eating your vegetables, I'm like a 2-year-old child, veggies are not easy for me. I'm on the veggie struggle bus. So what I recommend is there should be a rule that you have a vegetable with dinner every single night, no matter what. Now you can incorporate this to even 2 vegetables, maybe like a salad and a vegetable, and that will allow you to increase your veggie intake and make sure you're getting those nutrients. So tip number 3 is that you always have a healthy breakfast. Let me recommend to you what I like to have for breakfast, which is a smoothie, and you throw a handful of spinach in there because 1, you don't taste it. 2, by the way, now we're hacking vegetables again. I recommend a smoothie or another type of healthy breakfast. You can do oatmeal and add, a little bit of collagen to it or some chia seeds. You could also do yogurt. One of the things I like to do is I will toast some Eggo waffles and then I'll put Greek yogurt on top. I always add collagen to my coffee in the morning, which ups my protein intake. But that actually leads me to tip number 4, which is all about loading up on protein. One of the big ways that I lost weight was focusing on my macros that I was consuming. But really what it came down to was loading up on protein, having protein shakes throughout the day. And then my favorite food hack of all, which is adding protein to my dessert at night. Take a pudding cup and mix in protein powder. There I was getting another 20 grams of protein and enjoying my chocolate pudding at night. Now, other things I have substituted hot chocolate with protein. If you are just ensuring that you load protein throughout the entire day, 1, you're gonna build so much more muscle and incorporate it in all your meals. And you can be lazy, but be a lot healthier. Okay, now the next category of tips is all about mental health. So the first thing I want to talk about when it comes to mental health is doing a daily meditation. If you can try to incorporate a daily meditation for 5 or 10 minutes, your brain is going to thank you. So try using an app, whether that be Calm. I personally use Peloton, also a ton of meditations that you can get on YouTube. If you need to hack meditation into your life, instead of whatever it is you do to go to sleep, turn on a meditation. That turning on a nightly meditation puts me to sleep as I'm going to bed. Now, my second super easy lazy girl mental health trick is box breathing. If you guys are not familiar with box breathing, it's actually a technique used by the Navy SEALs. It is scientifically proven to lower the cortisol levels in your body. Cortisol is your stress hormone. So the way that you box breathe is that you breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds, out for 4 seconds, hold for 4 seconds. So it's making a box. If you do that for a couple rounds, it is going to lower the stress hormones in your body. Third tip, which is for mental health, is actually my 7th tip overall, is brain dumps. If you guys suffer from anxiety like I do, you have general overwhelm, or you just have a lot going on, a brain dump is an amazing activity. Take a big piece of paper or a whiteboard or a notepad and write down all the categories of everything you're thinking of, and then just literally make a list of everything that's on your brain in all of those categories. Then once it's in the paper, by the way, in the categories, so now you have everything categorized, you can go around and highlight what you're gonna do first, maybe circle what you're gonna do second, and you can strategically look at what you need to get done, and your body is gonna let go of so much anxiety. All right, so the last category of lazy girl healthy tips is all about fitness, exercise, and moving our bodies. What are my lazy girl hacks for moving our bodies? First thing is stretching every single day for 5 to 10 minutes. That can be a yoga class or that can just be flat out stretching. I love the Peloton app for either their move specific yoga classes, which are 10 minutes, or their 5 to 10 minute stretching classes. But if you increase your flexibility, you're actually going to live longer. Start stretching for 5 to 10 minutes per day. My second or ninth tip is all about getting you to move a little bit more. And that would be making sure that you get ready, even if you're working from home, every single day. If I have a little bit of makeup on my face and an outfit-ish, it can be leggings, it could be sweatpants, I feel like I'm so much more likely to go run my errand, to go check the mail, to just move my body more rather than just wanting to be in bed. I'm not saying be fancy because girl, I get it, I am not fancy. My 10th tip, which is my favorite tip of all time in terms of just a lazy girl hack. And what that is when you are in your house and just walking around, don't wear slippers, don't wear socks, don't be barefoot, wear sneakers and socks. The likelihood that you're gonna run around the house, I don't know, play with a dog, play with a nephew, do a thing, when you're wearing a sneaker, you move so much more than if you're wearing a slipper. Wear sneakers for 1 week instead of wearing slippers around the house, and then leave me a comment down below and tell me it didn't change your life. And if you wear a tracker like me, you will definitely notice the difference. Okay, you guys, those were my 10 lazy girl hacks to being a healthier person. Leave me a comment down below if you have a lazy girl hack. I would love to hear it from you because I'm lazy and I'm trying to be healthy. If you guys liked this video, please give it a thumbs up as well as subscribe to my channel. And I would love to continue this conversation with you over on Instagram. So go follow me over there as well. Otherwise, I will chat with you guys later. Bye.